Hey, this is Rob from A Source New Age, and this is the daily version of our show. And this is Plastic Minds, and the song is Driving Snow. Basically, that's where I came from. I just came back down from Lake George, where there was 2 feet of snow at least, and they had to shovel paths for the dogs to go to the bathroom. It was amazing. Anyway, I'm not a snow guy, but it's kind of fun sometimes. Well, this is for Tuesday, and that'll be the December 30th show. And today we're going to talk about, and or for the month of January, just stick to iTunes. Show you all the cool things you could do with iTunes without having leave the place. So we wanted to show you videos that are cool and different, and give you some reviews of those. The first one today is iTunes Store, and going to the Apple iPhones Apps Podcast. Right? This is a show that I get every morning. I subscribe to it. You got the button right here to subscribe. Um, and it shows me a new application for my own phone, my iPhone, every day. So we'll be seeing this a couple of times as long as it's an interesting app. I'm not going to review bad apps. I just don't want to waste my time. I'm not that kind of guy. I like to use the ones I see. So now here is today's version, which I really found interesting, which was Uno.
Hi, I'm Robin with AppleIPhoneApps.com. Uno is one of the best and loudest party games ever. And now for $7.99, you can have it on your iPhone. This card game doesn't get much easier. Throw down a card of similar color or number and try to get rid of all your cards first. But don't forget to yell Uno or be penalized. Let's check it out.
And before we go on to that, let me just show you their webpage. This is their webpage. You can go to iPhoneApps.com and see their webpage and all that they offer you there also. Um, but I am totally into the iTunes right now. So this is iTunes. And you can change the video size to double size so that you have a good look at it, but eventually you break up around here and it doesn't look as good as it should. So just keep that in mind. I'll show you a little more of this.
So let's play Uno. Alright, now when we first go into the game, you'll have an option of choosing either to play your own music or selecting the game music. I'm just going to keep the game music on for now. Alright. Now when we actually enter the game, we'll have a couple options. I'm going to go for the quick play mode and just go right into the game. Alright, here we have 3 different difficulty levels. To get to hard, you actually have to beat the first 2. Alright, takes a little bit of time to load here. And now we're ready to play. Okay, basically the simple rules of Uno are that you can play your cards for either the same color or the same number, and the goal is to get rid of your cards as quickly as possible, but don't forget to call Uno before your last card. Alright, so to see the full screen of all your cards, just click on them like this. It's my turn first. I'm going to use this reverse card since it's green. Okay, now it's going to reverse the way the direction of the game is going. Okay, now it's back to me. I'm going to throw out a red card. So it really doesn't matter what the number is unless you're changing the color. Alright, so here I have a red 8. I'm going to throw that one. Now on my next turn, I'm going to actually use this wild card and show you what that one does. Alright, so you can see that that player just did it and they called out blue. So that means that all the players now have to throw out a blue card. But you know what? I'm going to throw in my wild card and I'm going to choose yellow.
Well, well, that gives you an idea of the game, right? And it gives you an idea of the place. They do a review of applications that you will get on your iPhone. How cool is this? Uno. I used to play this a lot. I don't play it anymore, but I will if I buy this thing. Anyway, that's one of my favorite little sites there, and it's called the. Let's get back to the screen. and it's the Apple iPhone Apps Podcast. And you can, that's a lot to say. Don't say that 10 times fast. And you can see that right here and get um, your, you can subscribe to it and see it anytime. But that's just another video and another cool place to get recommendations. And this was for Tuesday, December 31st. 30th rather, I'm sorry, 30th, and that's 2008. We're coming down to the end. It's 2008, and don't forget to come and see us at the Source New Age, or go see the iPhone apps podcast. But let me show you the Source New Age. Come and see us here, and you can see all our shows. Click on any one of these buttons, it'll take you to our shows. And this is Sandy Psychic Stones, and
Star Sensations presents.
Hi everybody, this is Sandy from Sandy Psychic Stones.
and she's available for you to see, just like all the other shows that are there. So come to sourcenewage.com.